Hey everyone, so this is the Samsung Flip 5. The cover display here is a bit over 3 inches. If you flip it on open, it is almost 7 inches, so it turns into a normal size, well, a big normal size phone here. But what if you wanted to just use the cover display? So if you download the Good Lock app, you can do just that. Since I have YouTube, Chrome, my messaging, Roblox even, my Garmin, Kindle, OfferUp, and then Google Sheets here, or Google, whatever it's called. So can we use just this front cover display? First, we'll start off here with Chrome, and yes, you can. So you can download, or you can get, not download, but you can get pretty much any app you want on this cover display. Again, it's just you'll be using a 3.4-ish inch display instead of the nice, I think it's 6.7 inch when you open it on up. But of course, it is just as quick as if you were to open it on up. If you were to watch YouTube, you still do have your speakers as well. You do have this front-facing camera, so you do not have a back-facing camera because this front-facing camera is the back-facing camera when the phone is opened up. But you can see like here we're on Best Buy's website. You can barely see much. I mean, it's very, very easily readable. I mean, it looks nice. Like it's nice and beautiful. The colors are nice and popping. The text is very, very easily read. I mean, you can easily read all of this. Like, there's no issues with any of that. And then, of course, if you're on Chrome, you can also magnify it too through here. So if you did need it even a bit bigger, you can do that. But again, it's doable, but it isn't really fun. We'll go to like Pokemon, and of course you have this tiny little keyboard here as well when you're searching for things. So we'll open up Pokemon here, and again, very easily readable. It's just you can only see like one little thing at a time. But if you don't want to open up your phone, this actually works, and I have done that. I mean, when I was playing my Dark Souls games, I was looking up stuff on this little cover display. Then again, you can do things like YouTube here. So here's some royalty-free music. This is how it plays. Then you do have volume, your full volume basically. You can zoom in. Pretty much so it takes up all the display except for this little bit down here. So that bit will always be the back and the home button. And it's actually decently loud too, if you're in a very quiet room. Again, these are your back and your home button. When you hit the home button, it just goes back to this display here. So going to like Garmin Connect. Real fast. You see everything you'd be able to normally see. You can edit everything as well. There we go. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can do all this on here. We have Kindle here. So they're signing into my account again. Here is an Archie comic. You, of course, can zoom in if you want to. You might need to because this is, again, pretty dang small. But it is definitely doable. Gotta go back to normal size here. And then you just kind of scroll through it upward instead of to the side. But again, you can zoom in, and then you can see each panel. So I mean, it definitely works. Then here is an actual book. See, this is very, very readable. You're just not going to get a whole bunch on one page. Of course, it's very fast too. So there you go. That is very much doable. Here is Google's Excel. I don't know what it's actually called. Google Sheets, I think it's called. This is a little bit harder. You can zoom out, but everything is going to be super duper tiny. You can see how small this is. Again, it's doable. I'm not going to say it's not doable. I mean, again, you can type and everything and whatnot. You can see everything. This is probably lot better on the main screen. I mean, all these apps are going to be a lot better on the main screen. But it is, again, doable. And we'll also go into OfferUp here. And we should be able to scroll down, but this one will not let me. We can start do a search here. We can swipe in Garmin. There we go. And now we can go through all this. So you have to make sure you're tapping the right spot, dragging the right spot. Otherwise, it won't let you go up. But it does work. Again, I don't know why you'd really want to do a lot of this on small display, unless you just don't want to open up your display. But it's doable. Like, this is all very much doable. And then, of course, too, you do have other widgets you can use. Like there is weather, your alarms, your steps through the Samsung Health. YouTube does have its own thing on here as well. So yeah, it is doable. It just, again, you could, of course, open it up and you have a lot bigger display, a lot nicer display, size-wise at least, to do all that. But if you wanted to, you can use just the display, the front display, if you really, really wanted to. Like I said, you can add in other stuff here. You can see, I can do some Genshin Impact if I wanted, Monster Hunter Now if I wanted. Pretty much any app I have on here, I think actually is any app I have on here, you can put onto your home display, your cover display, which is pretty cool. Practical, probably not so much. Cool, yes. Let me know what you all think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.